Hi, friends, it's Tracy here, and I have an amazing story to share with you today. Have you ever heard of a donkey that talked? No, not like in a cartoon movie. This happened in real life. Yes, really, in the Bible. And today I'm going to tell you that amazing story. So sit up, get comfy, and let's go on an adventure together. This story is about a man named Balaam. He was a prophet. One day, a king named Balak came to Balaam with a big request. Now, King Balak was very worried. Why? Because God's people, the Israelites, were nearby, and there were so many of them. He thought, oh no, they might take over my land. So what did he do? He sent messengers to Balaam with a bunch of gold and silver and said, please come and curse these people for me so they won't defeat us. Uh-oh, curse God's people? That doesn't sound good. So Balaam did the right thing at first. He told the messengers, wait here, I'll go ask God what to do. And guess what? God said no. He told Balaam, don't go with them. Don't curse those people. They are blessed. So Balaam sent the messengers away. But King Balak didn't give up. Oh no, he sent even more important messengers and promised Balaam lots and lots of treasure. And this time, Balaam's heart started to feel a little greedy. All that shiny treasure. So he asked God again, and God said, if they come to call you in the morning, go with them, but only do what I tell you. So in the morning, Balaam got up, saddled his trusty donkey, and rode off with the king's men. But here's where the story gets wild. Are you ready? God saw that Balaam's heart wasn't in the right place. He was more interested in gold than in God's words. So as Balaam rode his donkey, something incredible happened. An angel of the Lord appeared on the path, holding a shiny sword. But Balaam didn't see it. His donkey did. So what did the donkey do? First, she turned off the path into a field. Balaam got angry and hit her. Next, the donkey squished Balaam's foot against a wall, trying to get around the angel. Ouch! He hit her again. Then the angel moved to a narrow place, no room to turn. The donkey just sat down. And Balaam was so mad he hit the poor donkey a third time. But then hold on to your seats, friends. God made the donkey talk. She turned her head and said, what have I done to you? Why did you hit me 3 times? What? A talking donkey? Can you imagine your pet talking to you like that? And Balaam, he didn't even act surprised. He shouted back, you made me look silly. If I had a sword, I'd hurt you. Then the donkey said, haven't I always been your faithful donkey? Have I ever acted like this before? And Balaam stopped. He thought for a moment and said, no. And right then God opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the mighty angel standing there with a sword. He fell flat on his face. The angel said, why did you hit your donkey? She saved your life. If she hadn't stopped, I would have struck you down. Whoa! Balaam realized he had made a big mistake. He bowed his head and said, I have sinned. I didn't know you were standing in the way. And the angel said, go with the men, but only speak what God tells you. So Balaam continued on his way, but this time he was very careful to obey God. And when he got to King Balak, Balaam didn't curse God's people. Instead, he blessed them, because that's what God told him to do. Even the king couldn't stop God's plan. So, friends, what can we learn from this story? God sees our hearts, even when we pretend. Animals are part of his plan. He used a donkey to speak truth. And most of all, we must always choose God's way, not the shiny treasures of the world. Have you ever had to choose between doing what's right and what's easy? Maybe telling the truth when it's hard? Or sharing your toys even when you don't feel like it? Let's remember Balaam's talking donkey and choose what pleases God. If you like this story, don't forget to subscribe to our channel or ask a grown-up to help you search for kids' Bible tales on YouTube. See you in our next fun Bible adventure.